Namaskar, this is Suraj Singh, civil engineer, INTP India, CE India, FIE, speaking from Faridabad, NCR, Bharat, India. Field engineering issue, daily talk as usual for dissemination of knowledge, practical knowledge to people of whole world, particularly to those unskilled and little skilled people of Bharat, India, project management, contracts, field engineering, construction engineering, structural profiles, and various other issues, practically oriented for everyone. A raw talk, a talk practically oriented for dissemination to people, work based on experience and talks. Good morning, Suraj Singh. Daily talk regarding profession of engineering, regarding construction engineering, regarding various issues that we meet daily in life, all those issues which must be taken care of, but generally we miss many of them, and that's where we lack we lack so much that we have to understand from practical viewpoint, not from theoretical viewpoint alone, because we have to understand how work is done and how it should be done. There is a difference in theory, contemplation, thought, and practical angle that we find on sites, which should be avoided in a way that we do not have any seriousness in delivering quality of construction. I have seen myself, not only here, elsewhere also, that quality issue is very high in theory, in documentation, but if you visit site, if you close yourself to work, what is really done on site, that product do not, does not, both products do not conform to 100% requirement, which is an issue to be thought of and to find resolution for that. It's not a blame, it's an observation, and it's an issue to be dealt with all engineers, foremen, and those supervisors and workers who are involved in construction. Construction means money. Construction, I'm not talking about earning money, I'm talking money involvement. Construction means inclusion of natural materials. Natural materials, I mean to say inorganic materials, materials which we extract from earth, atmosphere, those materials, whether it is structural engineering in RCC, or it is structural engineering in structural steel, or it is in pre-stress technology, or wherever we work upon. All materials for permanent inclusion are explored from earth crust. Aggregatity, the aggregate fine or coarse, it be limestone, it be silica, or it be aluminum, steel, whatever. Our sources are only earth's crust. This means we are utilizing natural source to construct our artificial products which are buildings, structures, and all whatever linked to development in all countries all over the world. This means it's not only human resource is used there also in mining as well as in construction. So we have no right to abuse all these resources, all this natural material because we do not care. It's just because we are not serious. What I am trying to ignite is absence of seriousness that must be taken up to seriousness. People are absenting seriousness. People are absenting awareness. People have been sleeping. People have been non-serious. Only problem is we have to bring this non-seriousness to degree of seriousness. We have to bring a state of sleeping to a state of awareness. That's only what is required, nothing else. In one line, we can say professionals and others must be serious in their approach. It's not product we deliver, it should be quality product, whatever. And just not only for construction engineering, it is for all fields. Quality lacks everywhere. And I am concerned with my profession, my discipline, my field, and that's what I'm talking of. Construction quality, construction engineering based on design engineering. There must be quality among all, among designs as well as on construction. What you are talking of quality in design? Yes, there is. There must be. Designs should be simple, explicit, clear, speaking, coordinating with all others. Structural, structural, architectural services, all that way, each drawing delivered to person who walks on site should be clear, talking to each other, should not create confusion, should not create conflict. That status of drawing and work done on site should be easy, should not be very complicated, should not unduly raise cost of work, and constructible and buildable, you can say. That type of design should be prepared, contemplated. It's not that very complicated design would work better than non-complicated. Design should be easiest, and believe me, when design is easiest and comfortable means a lot of work has been done behind that. So construction is directly related to designs. If designs are excellent and people are not sleeping on construction, they are serious, construction would be quantitatively and qualitatively excellent, and value would be added on that. It would be value added work. But it's distant now. It's not available. First of all, those who are not learning on works, right? Because they are following bad procedures. They are following procedures which they learn. We have tradesmen, artisans like masons, carpenters, fitters, fixers, duct fixers, and all electricians who have been used to their own practice, own conventions, what they learned from their clans or from IETIs or by virtue of their associations with their gurus or tradespeople. Those follow same which they learn without knowing what they are doing is perfectly right or just in their minds it is right. That is what action is required at. Skill development, we have too much songs on that, too much talks on that. But question arises, what is skill development? We have to understand that. It doesn't mean just tell someone do this, no, that's not skill development. Skill development can be taught only by experts, by professionals who know job. If you are not knowing job and you say I'm an engineer, I'm perfect, I'm expert, How can you be expert if you have only paper knowledge, if you have only billing knowledge, if you have only supervising knowledge? How can you be expert if you do not do yourself? So you will just train those who are learning skill development according to what you know. That's what I'm saying. Overhaul is required in construction because whatever products are coming out, they are expensive. Development costs 70% of total budget in all countries. Development is huge cost, and your standard, your lifestyle, your city status, your village status, development is very important for that. If you want to register your having quality of life, quality of standards, this means your development is marked. And you have seen all cities which have developed, they are having all infrastructure. Where those cities are not developed, they are having ordinary city. Don't feel that you are moving in a modern world. Well, where constructed, where construction is done many ways. First, sometimes it is done directly by owner. Owner means who is spending money on whatever project as individual or whatever company. That party designs itself and constructs itself. There's another way, it designs itself and construct by someone else, the sole contractor. And there's also a party, an owner who neither designs itself nor constructs itself, just finances and takes liability. We are talking of construction in the field. It is, let us say, we are talking of owner and contractor. As I talked in last videos, there is a triangular management in addition to all other disciplines. And this management is at one corner of triangle is located owner or promoter. On other corner is located contractor who is a